Welcome everybody to this new session of Alicia's Word. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy to see you today. Let me know, what have you been up to this weekend? What were your plans? What did you do? Did you relax? Did you have a busy weekend? What is your vision for this new week? What are your plans? Let me know in the comment section. For the people that know me, I have two beautiful sons, and one plays basketball, the other one plays football. For the people in America, that's in the US, that's soccer for you. Here in Europe, it's called football. So I have a really busy schedule, like most of you know, and both my boys had a game Saturday, and the youngest had some extra practice on Sunday. So it was a really busy weekend. Relaxing is not a part of my how do you say that, in itinerary. It's just not a part of it right now. It's okay. People that have children that play sports, you can relate, I know. That's okay. But in between the games this weekend, Papa reminded me of something that occurred in my life when I was a teenager. So I want to talk to you about this because it's a really important message that he needs me to share with you. And before we're gonna start, I want to say hi to everybody out there watching this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. For the new viewers, I'm Alicia. This is my ministry. Via this ministry, I share whatever Papa puts on my heart to talk to you about. And today isn't different than any other day. He has a clear message he wants me to tell you. And for all the people that watch me on a regular basis, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for tuning in. All you people that are following me, don't forget to subscribe to my social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and like the content, and obviously share it with whomever needs to hear this. You can find the contact information under this video. Just scroll down and you'll see my contact information, and let's stay in touch with each other. Okay, I'm gonna give you the example of something that happened with me when I was younger. For the people that don't know, I live in the Netherlands. I grew up in Amsterdam. I loved it. I had a nice childhood, and a lot of experiences, positive and negative. And I'm here to share with you all of the above, because the way Papa told me to work is through examples, real life practical examples. So I'm going to give you this today. When I was 18 years old, you need to know the system here in the Netherlands. Back in the day, you had to be 18 years old to get your driver's license. I need to take you through the process, because you need to understand how it worked. At first, you start your driving lessons. You have a whole instructor, and after a while, you start taking theory classes. You can study at home. That's also a possibility, but you have to do a theory exam first before you can get your practical exam, so the driving exam. So when you pass the theory, you can go for your practical exam with your instructor, and if you pass, you can go out and get your driver's license. Okay. Back nowadays, it's different. They changed the law. I think you can start at 16 and you can drive at 17. I think it's something like that. I don't know exactly, but okay, this is how it was back in the day. So mind you, I was 18 years old. I was going for my license, and obviously I passed all the exams I had to take. Thank God. I passed them at once, both the exams. And the moment I passed the exam, I wanted a car. And mind you, I did not grow up poor. I had a father and a mother that both worked. Even though they were divorced, I was well taken care of. So I had a good childhood. But I did not have the money in the bank to go out and buy myself a car at 18. I did not have that like that. No, no, I'm not telling the truth. I had money, but not, my wallet wasn't that big. Let me put it like that. Okay. Because I saved up money because I knew that I was going to get the license and I wanted to drive a car. So here in the Netherlands, back in the day, I don't know if it's still the same with the present youth, but back in the day when I was younger, the Volkswagen Golf was the most popular car ever. Everybody wanted to drive a Golf because it's if for the people that know the Volkswagen, it's a comfortable car. It's really comfortable, good quality, and it's how do you say that? It's easy on the road. So that's what I wanted. So I saved up a little money, and obviously I wasn't going to buy a new car. I was going to buy a second hand or maybe fourth hand car, fifth hand car. That was okay. I was okay with that. And I had a friend, a girlfriend. She and I were really close back then. And even though you need to know this backstory also, my mama always told me, be mindful with how much time you spend with her because she's a distraction. But I didn't understand what my mama was saying. So my mama was trying to warn me for the effect the girl was having on my life. But I was grown. She was my friend way before I turned 18. But I was grown, and my mom didn't want to tell me what to do. But she wanted me to make my own choices. So I stayed friends with the girl, and I love the girl to this day. But my mom always told me, she's distracting you from your purpose. But I just didn't understand what that meant. But we're getting to it. So this friend of mine, she and I were really close. We were together like almost 24/7. Even though I had a boyfriend, she had a boyfriend, and we had time for our boyfriends at school and work and everything else. We were always together. And so I got my license and I wanted to buy the Volkswagen Golf. And this girlfriend of mine, yeah, mind you, and her boyfriend decided that I wasn't going to buy a Golf. They were like, no, why would you want to buy a Volkswagen Golf? And I was like, because it's a nice car, it's a good car, and I really want to have one. And the both of them decided that I was not going to drive a Volkswagen Golf. So I was like, okay, what else? No, it's too expensive. It's too much money. You're not supposed to spend that much money. I don't think you have that money to spend. And I was like, okay, so what should I drive then? Because mind you, I looked up to these people. I loved them and I trusted them. Yeah, because she was my friend and I really grew up with the dude. So I trusted them. They were like, we're gonna find you a car you can buy. And okay, I was like, okay, help me find a car. And then they came up with a Peugeot. I don't know if you know that brand of car. It's a French brand, Peugeot 405. And it was a good car. There's nothing the matter with the car, with that type of car. But they came up with the most raggedy, broken car. Like, I didn't tell you, in the Netherlands it's normal to drive shift gear cars. So we had that's why you have the lessons, because you need to learn how to use the shift gear. So this Peugeot 405, it was so beat up. That's the first thing I saw. So they took me to the dealer, and they showed me the car, and I walked up to the car and I was like, ooh, that's a raggedy old car. It was beat up from all sides, and I was like, okay, maybe it could work anyway. And I got into the car and it was dirty, and the seating was ripped, and the shift gear was missing the handle. You know, in the shift gear you have the little nut, it's the handle, and with the handle you put it in the first gear, second gear, third, fourth, fifth, rear gear. You know, if you don't know it, go look up a shift gear. then you'll know what I mean. And it was missing the handle. And I was like, okay. And they were like, yeah, it's better for you to buy this car. It's only 400 euros. And back in the day, 400 euros was a lot of money. Yeah, you should buy this. And I was like, man, this car is broken. And I don't think that even if I would have bought it, I don't think I would have been able to ride it for more than 3 months, because it was really beat up. The people that had it for me, maybe it was stand hand, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. They really made use of that car. And something inside of me, and now I know it was the Holy Spirit talking to me. Something inside of me told me, no, don't buy that car. So I did not. And I'm going to finish this. I'm going to make a point with this. But the thing is, something I did not realize back then, but Papa showed me this weekend, because I eventually I found out that that girl was really, really distracting me from whatever I was supposed to do in life. But you need to learn trial and error. So I had to go through it, and I had to find out that she was really distracting me. Nothing but love for her, but we are not in the same flow, so not in the same phase of life. So we parted ways, and I think that was, for me, it was for the best. But okay, so what Papa showed me this weekend, and this is a message for you. This girl and her boyfriend were trying to determine my worth. Did you hear what I said? This girl, my friend, and her boyfriend, the dude I grew up with, they were trying to determine my worth. First of all, by telling me that I was not supposed to buy a Volkswagen Golf because it would be too expensive for me. Nobody can tell you what is too expensive for you or not. That's the first thing. How do you come up with something so it's brutal to tell somebody you can afford it or you can't when you don't live together with that person? That's the first thing. And secondly, they helped me find a car, and that car was raggedy. It was torn up, I told you. So how can you tell me that when you value me, right, in life, how can you tell me that that car is a better fit for me? So first of all, what it showed me is that that's how they saw me. Not fit for the Volkswagen Golf, but fit for a beat up car. That's the first thing that Papa showed me, because I never really thought about that situation before, after it happened. So that's the first. So the first thing is, they tried to tell me that I was not worth driving the good car, and second of all, they tried to tell me I was worth driving a beat up car. So that's how they saw me. They saw me as how do you say that? As less, and they tried to put a word. How do you say that? They were trying to determine my worth by do you say that? Decreasing what I thought my worth was, because I thought I was worth a Volkswagen Golf, but they told me, no, you are not. And second of all, they also try to, I think it was the enemy though, because I had to think about what Papa showed me. It was the enemy trying to get you as far away from your calling. That's what I think. Confusion is a way to distract people and to keep people from walking in their calling, obviously. But they were trying to let me know, if they would have succeeded in telling me what my worth is, if they would have succeeded in getting me to buy the raggedy old car, then that would become a form of reality for me, because I'm not worth that nice car. I'm worth that beat up car, right? If I would have accepted that, and that's the thing, and I'm gonna make a point with this. If I would have accepted their words would have set root in my life. And whatever is rooted in your life, you're gonna bear the fruits. Are you still with me? So it's still the enemy that used them. They were trying to determine my worth, and I need you to hear this. Whatever you accept in life, and especially with friends, you can hear it's storming outside. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear the storm raging. I'm sorry, maybe it's distracting, but it's a storm here in the Netherlands. I can help it. I'm sorry about that. If you let people speak over your life, like I just said, if you allow people, even if they are your close friends, even if it's your mom or your dad, stuff like that happens. Maybe it's your spouse. If you allow them to speak whatever over your life and accept whatever they tell you, yeah, those words are going to set root in your heart, and you're gonna reap this. You're gonna reap what you sowed, or what they sowed, and what you allow them to sow. And when they speak death, and when they speak, in my case, raggedy over your life, you're gonna live in a raggedy situation. So be really mindful. Don't accept whatever anybody tells you. Don't accept whatever your mama, your daddy, your spouse tells you, your friend, your teacher, your college professor. Don't accept negative words, or words that are not in line with what Papa says about you. Don't accept those. Just rebuke them. Like even with my sons, I told you I have two sons. One is 10, the other one is 12. I know it's kind of hard to rebuke people in their face out loud. I know it's kind of hard. I had to learn for myself. I thank God that I'm there right now. I can understand that it's a hard process, but just rebuke it underneath your breath. Just say, no, I don't accept it. No, that's not true. That's not what my father says. Stop those words, because the moment that you accept those words, the moment that you let the words come over you, they will try to set root in your life. So stop it right away. I love for you to be bold and say, I don't accept those words. That's not what my Papa says. My Papa God says. No, that's not in line with the word. No, I would love you to be bold like that, but I understand sometimes it's your employer, it's hard. Just say it under your breath, but stop these words. Cancel the words that are spoken over you. Dismiss them from their assignment of your life. Yes? Because it's so important for us to be vigilant about what we allow to be spoken over us. So I need you to do that. That's really important. Don't accept whatever because they are your close whatever. Be mindful. And the second thing I want to tell you, this is for somebody. Be really mindful about who you call your friends, because I really love these people, and I really thought they were my friends, and it took me like, I don't want to say, okay, I'm 23, 24 years to realize that they were never my friend. Oh no, I need to be honest. I realized earlier on about that she was my friend, but not really my friend, because she was really a distraction. But with these little things, Papa shows me now, you should have known back then. But it's okay. It worked out for the good. He turns everything, he works everything out for the good. We all know that. But be mindful who you keep around you. Not because it's nice to party with them. Not because you play tennis together. Don't stick around people. Don't hang around people. Don't keep people in your life that don't compliment you. That don't walk in. Are not interested in a life with Jesus, and that those are who are keeping you away from a life with Jesus. Don't stay around people that distract you from your calling. Don't stay around. So I'm sorry. Don't stay around people that speak death over you, because the moment that people tell you that a regular car fits you better, that's speaking death over somebody. So don't stick around those people. Let them go. It's okay. It's better to be lonely than to be around those people. So know that. And not only that, know that you're never alone, because you got Papa on the inside, because he's there. He's your best friend. The Holy Spirit is your best friend. So when you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to the Holy Spirit. Hey, if you don't feel comfortable doing that yet, reach out to me. I'll talk to you. But don't keep hanging around people that don't serve your purpose. So to end this story well, so I decided I was not going to buy that Peugeot 405, because it was, I told you the state of in what it was. I was not going to buy it. But let me tell you, my daddy got me a car. My daddy, he saw I got my license. He saw that I had my life together, and he just bought me a car. It was an old car. It was a Citroën. It's also a French brand. I'm sorry. Citroën AX. Older car, but it worked perfectly. And he took my burden from me, because it was a burden for me to find a car that fitted me, that was good for me, because I really took it that I wasn't supposed to buy the Volkswagen Golf. I let that go. So do you see how I made that set root in my heart? So I was like, I'm not going to buy a Volkswagen Golf. I need to buy something else. But my daddy, he jumped in and he bought me a car. And even though it was an older car, it was a perfectly functioning car. I need to tell you the truth behind that also. Well, growing up as a daddy's girl, and my daddy took care of everything for me and my mama, so I didn't have to do a lot myself. I kind of failed to put in how do you say that, the cooling liquid in the motor, so I blew up the motor. So yeah, so I had the car for a while, but after a while I had to bring it to the, how do you say that, the dump, because I blew up the motor. But stuff happens. I've learned now, and I do better now. And from that moment, my dad also decided, I'm gonna do it for you. And now I have a husband that takes care of stuff like that. But I would never not do it again. But the point with this, my dad, my earthly dad, and this is a really important message for you. My earthly dad, he stepped in and he solved the problem. He solved my problem of not being able to buy a car that suited me. My papa, my earthly father, stepped in and he took care of it. Are you processing what I just said? This was my earthly father. And I'm telling you, he will do whatever is necessary to take care of me. Even though I'm grown right now and have my own family, he would do whatever needs to be done to take care of me. And the same goes for my mom. My mom will move heaven and earth to make sure that me and my family are good. So how more would Papa God take care of you? So whenever you're in a difficult situation, know that Papa God is there to take care of you. It doesn't matter what you go through. He is taking care of you. He is there for you. But you just need to let him know whatever you're going through and whatever you need help with. And he will step in and he will take care of you. So this is a word for somebody. So another thing, maybe you're thinking to yourself right now, like, yeah, Alicia, that's nice and all. You're telling me don't accept anything that's not in line, that negative things that people say over me. Don't say anything that it's not in line with what Papa has for us. it's easy for you to say that. How do I know what Papa says about me? It's written in the Word. It's written in the Word. We have a whole book called the Bible, Old Testament, New Testament. Everything Papa thinks about you and I is written in that Word. So if you haven't yet taken your time to dive into that Word, let this be your motivation to start right now. Dive into it, because there's so much in there. It's so I'm reading the Bible for I don't know the time, and every time I read it, I see something new. The Word is alive, and it speaks to you, and it speaks to your situation. Not only speaks to you in your situation, it tells you who you are, whom you are, and what you are. So let this be your motivation, and let me know in the comment section what you take out of this video, and don't forget to share the video, and I cannot wait to see you during the next session. I have some new blogs on the website aliciasword.com. Go dive into the blogs. Let me know what you think about it, what you take out of it. Is it for you? Is it for your mom, your neighbor? Share it with them, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye, beautiful people.